Alright, good evening everybody. Hope we are all doing well today. Welcome 84. Um, yeah, well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Gonna be playing some Mario Kart 8 on Wii U today. No, I will not be playing any mods in this stream. I'll just be playing the regular Mario Kart 8 with Pretendo and that kind of stuff as well. Also, you're probably all wondering, well, where's the face cam? Where is me? Well, you can hear me, you just can't see me. Yeah, I've decided I'm not gonna just go through the thingy. Yeah, I thought just go ahead and just chill a bit and do some Mario Kart 8 online grinding. So yeah, I will say this is the last time I did this was back in 2023. Last time I did this was when the Nintendo Network was available. So yeah. So many years later, you could say, in 2026, here we are with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with Pretendo. Let's begin. Alright, so we press B, so it doesn't load any Mario Kart 8 mods. Thank you, SD Caffeine, for that. Yeah, I bet it's been a very long while since since anyone saw the title screen of the original Mario Kart 8 on Wii U. Yeah, it's very interesting, really, just how incredibly just like lifeless it looks. I mean, you've just got the characters, like you got Mario and you got Toads there and everything else, but it's just like what Mario Kart Wii is, and 7 you could also say as well. Like, look at that, like a globe, you got a Toad and no background. Really really makes you appreciate the things Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Switch did to really just, fill in the blanks, if you ask me. Alright, let's go ahead and go on online. We are connecting to Pretendo Network, not Nintendo Network. There is actually a thing I actually saw that changes the text from Nintendo to Pretendo. So, yeah, that's interesting. I've played a little bit of this just because I was curious to know if anyone was actually playing online, and it did actually get into a lobby where I found a lot of people. The only unfortunate thing is it has to be on global, so yeah. Hopefully they are able to get any regionals up and running. Okay, it looks like no one's here right now. That's always brilliant. It's always going to be a bit of a hit and miss when it comes to Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8, now that we're on Pretendo. I don't know. I guess I'll just wait a bit and chat with you lot while we're at it. Yeah. I'm hoping that I could try and make Mario Kart 8 a bit of a, of a thing as well. Also, hey Matt, by the way. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You would play with me, but you don't have your Wii U connected to your current TV, and you wouldn't be able to connect. Oh yeah, the face cam. I'm choosing not to have any face cam on today. Okay, well, looks like we got in. Looks like we got one person here. Yeah, it's just my voice and the gameplay because I can't. I'm giving it a bit of a rest of basically having the light on. But don't worry, you will see it on the 4th on a Wednesday when we play New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and we're very close as well, chat, to playing to not only completing World 8, but hopefully we could possibly try and get World 9 done. Wow, that's brilliant. Also, hey Sebastian, hope you're doing well. Alright, let's try this again, because someone decided to pussy out at the last few seconds, it seems like. Yeah, literally disconnect. Literally, someone hopped in, chose a track. We started somewhere in the started a few seconds into the race, and in 10 seconds we disconnected. How fun! How fun is that? If you say so myself. Mario Kart 8 Online looks so different in various ways. Yeah, it does. When you look back at the original Mario Kart 8 on Wii U and then look at the Switch one and its improvements, you know, sometimes you take for granted of like and how incredibly grateful it is that that we're able to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with so many people. Yeah. Okay, I need to back out. Let's see, can I do... Okay, if anyone wants to add me as a friend on Wii U, let me go ahead and put the friend code. Here we are. Just type in you know, the Nintendo Network ID right there. I think that's how it does, because let's see, if I click register friend, yes, you need to put the Nintendo Network IDs in there. So just put James Likes to Game in the Nintendo Network ID. Let me know in chat as well once you have done that. I think on for the Wii U, I'll go ahead and just keep whoever I add as a friend. So actually, let me go ahead and put it in. Let me put the. Well, technically they call it the Pretendo Network ID, but it's still referred to as Nintendo Network ID because, well, you know why. I mean, it's pretty simple because I literally my username is literally the same as me playing on the... Well, let me pin that. There we go. It's literally just... See, I think this is a much better solution in my opinion, just having a username that you type in and find. Oh well. Instead of like a friend code. I guess you could say Nintendo was trying something new on Wii U, but didn't quite succeed. Right. Hey Richard Nee, how's it going? Right, let me see. Will I find anybody on regionals? You will pretend to play with me. Very, very fun. Yeah, it is really cool that I am playing the original version of Mario Kart 8. I mean, I've had the original Mario Kart 8 game since like it came out in 2014. I even still have the what's its face? I still have the what's it called? The little Club Nintendo pin code. Because if you remember, if you bought the original version of Mario Kart 8 on Wii U, and you registered your game with Club Nintendo, you were able to essentially be able to download like a free game. I think the game that I downloaded, was Mario and Sonic at the 2014 Olympic Games, the winter one. You notice my flag is set to USA. Yeah, for some reason I'm still trying to figure out with Pretendo how I changed my flag to the UK. Okay, well we got someone in. So I'm going to choose We Grumble Volcano. Hopefully this guy doesn't kick us out in like 10 seconds, because that would be bad. You didn't even know you could make Yoshi blue in Mario Kart 8. You usually just switch back and forth between the original versions of the heroes and protagonists in Mario Kart 8. Yeah, well, if you also think about it as well, these were kind of like Wii U DLC additions as well. So if you, let's say, right, for example, you start playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you would just think, well, everything's just there because, well, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is essentially just a better version of Mario Kart 8 on Wii U with improvements, a better battle mode, a bit even more tracks, and that kind of stuff as well. And also double items, which in the original Wii U version, you don't even have. And the game runs at like 720p. Which technically on Wii U, the frame rate actually goes between 60 and 59 frames per second. Though, to anyone who hasn't, well, to an untrained eye, you would just think, oh yeah, that's just 60 FPS. Oh god, I saw that. Yeah, the only other annoying thing is that I can't seem to do on Mario Kart on Wii U is the mini-map. I swear I remember they had an update that allowed you to put the mini-map on the screen. Oh well, I don't have the gamepad charged, so yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to just I guess I'll just have to accept it. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, really. Like, I could live with it. Like, I could live without it. Because if you know, like, the track from, like, the back of your head, then really, you don't even really need a map. Then you have to switch the map on and off. Wow. No way. I'm pretty sure the original Mario Kart 8 on Wii U definitely had a map, because I remember, like, pretty well. Alright, well, I lost. I don't know. I'll have to see. Let me actually, you know what? Let me take that time now and try and search for it. Okay, let's do Electric Drome. Alright. What? I don't want IGN. Fuck off, IGN. Oh yeah, there we are. There's the mini-map. Just press the minus button. I mean, okay, yeah. So you press the minus button to turn on the mini-map, which pretty pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure that's been unchanged in 8 Deluxe because again, 8 Deluxe is just this game, but just with better improvements overall, essentially. It definitely would be cool to do maybe like a Mario Kart 8 Wii U with viewers. But, you know, every time I mention I want to do this stream, it's kind of difficult because I would have to know who has like not only a modded Nintendo Wii U, but also like who has Pretendo and then this game, you know? Because I guarantee you many people, ever since the Switch came out, have all just completely just went full in on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Hopefully we can get like another person in here as well. Now I don't know if anyone has added me as a friend on the Wii U. I'll have to check that out in due time, of course. Oh yeah, speaking of the thing as well, I also ordered like a few weeks ago off of Amazon a replacement Wii U gamepad battery. Yeah, because I think we all know that the battery pretty much sucks on the Wii U gamepad. I'm using the Wii U Pro controller. Let's see. Yeah, I can. Okay, so there's 2 people now. That's good. Now let's do Sunshine Airport. Okay, 2 people have picked Sunshine Airport, while the other one picked Sherbet Land. Hello, Aiden. How are you doing? Hello, Lively Yoshi fan. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Yay. Hi, Blue Yoshi fan. Thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. I appreciate it. You okay? Well, I'm currently in 2nd place so far, so this is anyone's game, really. Alright, I got 10 coins right here. Let's go. Right. Man, 24-14 when this game came out as well, chat. It's crazy to think about. Is Pretendo hard to download? No, basically you just need to homebrew your Wii U with Aroma, and then afterwards you need to download a Aroma plugin called Inky, I think it's called. That's basically where Pretendo... That basically gives you Pretendo, essentially. And if you have it enabled, you'll be able to play online. So basically, you'll be able to play, like... You'll be able to basically play Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart Splatoon, and I think other Wii U games are supported as well. I haven't tried any other Wii U games actually. I know Mario Kart 8 works, so it isn't hard to um, it isn't hard to download. You just, after you've done that and turned on your Wii U, you need to press the left shoulder D-pad down and then the select button. So you know the little minus button. All right, I've got in second place. So yeah, to answer your question, Sebastian, it isn't hard to download, but if you're unsure, always follow a tutorial. Of course, it's back to being 1v1 again. And also as well, I'm also playing Mario Kart 8 off of a physical disc. Right. Hopefully we don't have too much issues with stream today. Okay, we did drop 369 frames. That's fun. You're at top golf today in Burley game. Nice. Hope you're having fun. Yeah, this one is going to be quite of a chill stream as well, chat. So the energy might be a little bit low today. Okay, he's got. Yeah, I figured he was going to have a super horn. Shouldn't be surprising. Oh, got him. Let's go. Okay, I've just missed one coin, but that's okay. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Ooh, that was close. It's not related to any of the Wii Sports Club or Wii Fit U or Switch Sports Golf. Ah, knew that was gonna happen. Oh, can I snipe him? Ah, didn't. See, this is a problem as well with Mario Kart 8. It's hard to find players. Like earlier on today, before I went out somewhere, I found like a good amount of players, but now I just can't. For some reason, you just can't find good players for some reason. Like, well, and when I say good players, I mean like players as in like what's its face? I don't know. Hey Stevie, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I was at your Sunshine first time playing stream for a bit, but then I went off and had to do some stuff. You had no idea the Wii U servers were still up. Well, technically they are, well, discontinued the Wii U servers, but thanks to Pretendo, they've basically brought it back. So you can play it for as long as you want. I have made sure to mention this in the description of the stream as well. That was fun popping in. Was fun to say hi. Yeah, I want to definitely try and be more at your streams whenever you stream again. Yeah. So if you have a modded Nintendo Wii U, I definitely do think like this should be like the first thing you should put on your Wii U before you put anything else on. Well, when I say that, I mean like as in like obviously go through the homebrew shenanigans and then afterwards like go ahead and then get Pretendo. It's also crazy to me that this one didn't even have the what is it, the pink flames. Like we have the blue, we have the, let's see, what do we have? Yes, we have blue. Hang on. I need to try and find a perfect spot to show this. So we have blue, and we have like yellow, but then we also have a pink one as well. Cool, yeah. You'll have to mod your Wii U. Your video on Mario Kart Wii Deluxe was cool too. Makes you want to start modding. Yeah, definitely get into Mario Kart Wii like mods and whatnot. I'll tell you once you've got your Wii U modded, not only will you be able to do even more cool stuff, but you'll also be able to also homebrew your virtual Wii or your Wii mode, I should say. You're keeping your Wii U unmodded. Yeah, it's not everybody's cup of tea, of course. But, you know, you could say it's there if you want to. I mean, when I was at my place on Thursday and Friday, I was actually homebrewing a Wii U, or modding a Wii U that was that hasn't even been homebrewed. So I did that, and then after that I did the Wii one, and then after that, it was done. Boom, easy. The only thing about the Wii U that I was modding there was it was actually a white Wii U, so it was the basic set. And I have to say, I think the white Wii U's are quite rare now, because of like, you know, the fact that not only because of its 8GB, but it's also because of just like, well, it's how easily you can fill that up. Like 8GB was just simply not enough. And now when you look at like 32GB on Switch 1, now that's not even enough. At least the good thing is that there are micro SD cards that you can put in. I think mine is like, I don't even know what my micro SD card is on my Switch one. I'll have to look at that. I mean, I have it. I actually have it literally behind me as well. So I think it was like 128 gigabytes. I want to say. I don't know. At least the good thing about my Wii U is it's a deluxe one, so it's got 32 gigabytes. So if I wanted to install any Wii U games, I can. But right now I'm playing Mario Kart 8 off of the disc. Not seeing the Mii's in like in that racing like outfits. Oh jeez! I wonder what it will be that will be picked. Well, it picked mine. Yeah, I need to figure out how to change that, because I'm definitely not from the United States. That's one thing. I'm too British to be American. Yes, I say American. If you got a problem with that, cry about it. Okay, somehow I'm in first place, but I'm wondering for how long that will last. Okay. I thought the other guy was like gone. Ah shit. I figured. I knew when I was thinking as well. When I was drifting, I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna run into that, and I did. Go me, right? Hey, no worries, Matt. We'll catch you later. Ah, come on. And I saw that banana as well. I saw them damn bananas. Okay, you got. I know you got a crit. I know you got some items. Now give me those items. Did you lose them? Oh, no, you didn't lose them. I got his star. Let's go. Well, broski took too long, so of course you were going to. Of course you were setting yourself up for failure. That's one thing. I'm pretty sure the animation of when that was happening, I'm pretty sure that animation just reset it every time you used it. It kind of looked like it anyways. Right. Actually, let me take the time now to find out what my Switch micro SD card is. Let's see, if I go to power, then power off. Let's do Royal Raceway. What micro SD card I've got in here? Oh, 128 gigabytes. Definitely a lot more than what the Switch One's internal storage has. Oh, it's the worst Rainbow Road known to man. The Wii U's Rainbow Road. Oh, by the way, I wanna preference and make this clear. The no face cam streams won't be a permanent thing. By the way, it'll just be if I'm not feeling like I wanna do it with the camera and everything, I just wanna be a little bit more chill. So that will be kind of like where I go with it, essentially. Oh shoot, okay. I figured. Well, we're back down to a 1v1. Brilliant. Brilliant. Me, 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 me. I got triple red shells. It's coming your way, you fool. I'm really. Ha! You messed up! You messed up! Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. Oh shoot. Alright, come on. Alright, I'll hold on to this banana. Come on. Come on. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Ooh, there's a red shell. Oh god. Come on! Oh, how? No! Dang it! Oh, he was still there. I thought he wasn't there. Now, let me go back a bit. Let me see if anyone's been. If there is anyone. Yeah, no one's added me on here. I guess I'll hop back in. Yeah, if anyone wants to add me on Wii U, Pretendo Network ID is in the pinned chat right there. Right, here we are. And great. Now we have to wait for people to join again. Yay. My favorite thing. Here we are. Someone's joined. Well, same person as before I left. That's the thing with Pretendo as well, is like, you'll always run into like the exact same people. And it makes it difficult to find like more people. Because I guarantee there are people playing, it's just that I guess because they're still working on fixing some stuff out with the server, so it's probably going to take some time before it's like fully, like it's been all fully fleshed out and whatnot. Also, I haven't said this throughout the entire stream, which I mean, like, we're 40 minutes in right now. But also, happy 1st of March, everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm wondering where the players are. See, if I can get like, see this is why if I can do viewers races right here on Mario Kart 8 on Wii U, it would definitely make like doing these streams more fun. If we have someone new, that's one blessing. Okay, let's race. Oh my god. So I knew someone would make a Simpsons character. Someone would. And it's one of Homer's least favourite neighbours. Here we go. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, whew, there we go. Well, so far I'm winning right here. Guess this guy's not that much of a challenge, if you ask me. And I need to do a Mario Kart 7 online stream at some point. Probably after probably when I start doing the Let's Play, that's when we'll do the Mario Kart 7 online grind. Alright, final lap, here we go. That was close. That was definitely close. Alright, there we go. That was a no-brainer. Only gave me 1 point though. That's funny. Alright. Dree Desert. No, I don't want to go back. I want we both like chosen like dry desert. Let's go. Right. I got rid of Flanders from The Simpsons with my super horn. Man, The Simpsons. Can I just say how much I actually love The Simpsons Hit and Run? Like, that game is so amazing. I need to do like a playthrough on the channel. Because that game is so good. I need to play through. Not only I need to play through that game, but I also want to like try and 100% like all of the character like stuff, like the obviously the main missions, the collectibles, and the whatnot. And there we go. All right, we're on to the final lap. Right here. I'll definitely have to at some point as well have think about getting like a hard drive that I can connect to my Wii U, so I can like put some like Wii U games onto it, like actual full Wii U games, uh, disc games. What am I talking about here? Wii U games, Virtual Console, and that kind of stuff. Maybe even some homebrew here and there. Definitely not fun when you've only got one other person playing and you only gain 1 point from it. It's definitely a lot slower that way. And of course, he leaves. Right, let me see. What happens if I try regionals? Will I find anybody here, or will it just be the same as before? Yep, it's just going to be the same as before. Regionals probably doesn't mean jack shit in the Pretendo world. Alright, let's try global again. Why not? Nobody's here. Okay, we found a person. So let's see what we do. Gee, will it be Royal Raceway or Royal Raceway? It looks like it picked Royal Raceway. Luigi U. Okay. And he's literally playing as the me as well. Beep 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 beep. I got you with a banana. you were too close. So far, the only person that decided to actually give me a good like run for my money was when I was up against the player who was playing as one of the other Koopalings. I'm pretty sure it was like what, Iggy Cooper, I think it was. Another chance. Oh, but you didn't have a third one. Okay, you don't seem to have a third one cooking up. Never mind. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon there. Right. Now, we're on to the final lap. Well, I'm definitely taking this nice and easy W right here, chat. That's all I'll say. Alright, well, there we go. Wait, why did my capture card freeze? Huh? That's weird. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, you lot missed that madness that happened. There you go. Now that's a bit better. You all can see it now. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. Let me deactivate it and then activate it just to make sure the audio is in sync. Right, there we go. Got one from Brazil. Right, now that looks a lot better. Now that you can actually see what I'm doing. I don't know why it froze. That's so weird. I thought for a moment that the that the reason why the game started, I thought it was just like wasn't like playing at all. Like I thought it was buffering, but no, I checked and it was still going. That's so weird. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, easy dub, GG's. Alright. Oh, we actually have more people now. That's good. Alright, let's do plain donuts _3. Yeah. I'm just being that way. Yeah. I'm being weird. Alright, here we go. Here we go. There we go. We got 10 beautiful coins right here. Okay, I didn't get the trick, but that's alright. Ooh, okay. Good thing I didn't slow down there. Right. Boop that. Because why not? Because why not? Right. I'm in the final lap. At least the one thing I will say, it seems like we are finding more players. So, you know, the more the better, I say. The more the better. Alright, there we go. Once again, another easy W. Another W. You take one side that's an L, and the other side that's also an L, and you combine them together, that makes W! I mean, you can't see it because, well, I don't have my webcam on, but I literally just did the symbol for W. Chat, can I tell you something? I had this weird... I had this weird dream one time. And it was like, I was basically like at some, like, some sort of like festival or convention place. It was like, you know, for like arcade machines, for example. And like, some companies will show like games that have already been released or like planning to be released at some point. Like one of the games that I like saw was like an arcade machine that was like basically using the same principle as like what Raw Thrills uses for the world's largest Pac-Man arcade game, for example, if you all have played that. it was basically like it was using the billboard LED screen idea, but it was like instead of it being a game that was like remade, like a classic game remade for like faster pace gameplay and whatnot, it was like an original like inspired version of like that, but it's like it was completely like original. And it was basically like it was like this shooting game. It was like this shooting game where there are like enemy ships, for example. And this was like all in like the complete 8-bit like style, but it was like it was reusing like aspects of like the world's largest Pac-Man. However, like the control like panel for how you control the game was different. Where instead of like it being a joystick, it was I think it was like 4 buttons in my dream. Sorry about that. I had something in my mouth and I had to spit it out. Anyways, back to that. So it was like, basically it was on the a track loop, and basically it said it was like an upcoming product from Raw Thrills. Like this was entirely developed by Raw Thrills. This was not using an existing game. This was just like their own original game that they decided to develop using the billboard like idea and whatnot. And it was like called like Galactic Shooters, for example, or Galactic Space Shooters, something like that. And you basically like it could be either done as 2 modes, as either a like a video, as like a ticket redemption game, or as a just normal video game. Obviously, you probably know what arcades would set that game to. But it said like, you know, try a demo of Galactic Space Shooters, for example, and then it played like a demo, and then it basically then jumped to like saying featuring 2-player co-op and something like that. So yeah, and it was really it was really interesting. Also, another thing in my in my dreams was a game that was based on an existing game. And speaking of this game, actually, I was actually playing Space Invaders Frenzy, which I'm sure if you've all been to an arcade, I'm sure you'll have all seen the game, because it's literally like in every arcade like known to man. Like I guarantee you couldn't go one day without at least seeing a Space Invaders Frenzy arcade game in like a, you know, an arcade place, just because of just how easily popular the game is. Even though, like, you know, you have like what other ones like Bust and Move Frenzy, which is like which basically uses the same idea as Space Invaders Frenzy, just differently, you could say. Anyways, back to what I was saying about Space Invaders. So basically, I had this dream that when I went into an arcade, from afar, I saw, you know, a Space Invaders arcade machine. I thought, oh, Space Invaders Frenzy. I'm gonna I might, take a crack and see if I can win any tickets from it, right? However, when I got closer to the machine, I noticed something was off about the game. Like the game was like quite. How do I put this? The game felt intentionally harder. Like even I watched a bit of like the demo game for it. That usually plays after like the logo and everything like disappears and whatnot. And I noticed the invaders started going a little bit quicker, like very, very soon. And I thought to myself when I was looking at this game, I was thinking to myself, why does this game feel a lot faster than Space Invaders Frenzy? Because usually, like, Space Invaders Frenzy already is like a very fast game. Like, if you're not keeping track of the invaders, they basically will just grab your booty and stuff like that. So this Space Invaders game was like kind of like a response game to like people who say, "Oh, Space Invaders Frenzy is so easy, man. Like, where's the challenge?" So Raw Thrills created a version of Space Invaders Frenzy that was made intentionally a lot harder. Like intentionally made a lot harder to win tickets, and instead of it being like an update that could be pushed out over like the like a software update, for example. Instead, it was an entirely new machine. Yeah, I know, and I know if you hearing that is probably thinking, well, that's kind of ridiculous. Why didn't they not just put out an update to it? I digress. So I looked at it. I was wondering why it was so fast, but then I took one good look at the marquee, and the name of the game was Space Invaders Frantic or Forensic. Yes, I know forensic probably is a made up word. I realize that. But like it like really piqued my interest. So to the point that I actually inserted a coin into the machine and had a like round. And like as soon as it started, like I went ahead and tried to, go for the invaders. Holy crap, did they actually start going fast? Like so fast, even. Faster than what you would see on Space Invaders Frenzy, for that matter. The Space Invaders Forensic, this is basically like if you combined Frenzy and Hectic together, I guess. So, Friends-tic, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, that's what the name of the game was called. And literally, got a few, let's say a few minutes into the game, like I thought, okay, this isn't bad so far. Why is it so difficult then? Why did the demo make it look so incredibly challenging? And then it hit. And then they actually did start going incredibly fast. So much so that it was almost hard to keep track of where they're going. Like, my eyes could not keep up. And then it was found out that, the game was actually a response game and was actually designed intentionally like that as to give players who thought the original wasn't a challenge, more of a challenge. you could say. Also, I'm getting hit by red shells here. Hello, red shell. So yeah, I guess you could say there were two like instances of me having a dream about like arcades that one don't exist and two probably will never exist. And three, they've just been games that you can only play in your dream, I guess. Right, I guess I'll go for a random. I don't know. But yeah, hope you enjoyed me doing a little bit of a rambling about that. Anyways, hey Matt, welcome back. Here we go. Gonna see if I can try and get the coins right here. There we go. You know what's... and this is another thing as well. You wish you could play, but sadly this is modified Wii U software. I mean, you said you weren't going to mod your Wii U. You said you wouldn't keep it unmodded, so and that's your decision. I can't tell you what you can and cannot do with your Wii U. Other than I'll say like you are missing out. Dark Bowser Stephen C. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Man, Mario Kart 8, I have to say, like this game is quite of a beauty, if I say so myself. Why Mario Kart 8 Wii U is your question? Put simply, why not, right? Everyone always keeps playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so, you know, sometimes you've got to change it up and present something interesting, right? I knew it. Why did I let Wesley get away with it? How does the online even still work? You thought it got disconnected? Well, officially, yes. You are right about that. However, what we have here is what we call Pretendo. Essentially, you could think of the Pretendo as its replacement. Similar to like, you know, something called like Wimify, essentially. That's basically what it is. Obviously, you need a homebrewed Wii U for it. That's one. And then number two, you need to get Pretendo installed in order to even play online. So, yeah. So you are right about that. It did get, like, officially disconnected, but if you want to keep playing... if you want to keep playing online, then basically Pretendo is your only way of essentially just getting back online. So, yeah, hopefully that answers your question. I mean, to be honest, I think this should be the only way from now on people play online. I mean, hey, like, I guess this is one reason to, you know, crack out your Wii U again and get it homebrewed and get Pretendo and start playing your Wii U again. Because the world of homebrew can definitely unlock many more potential potentials and possibilities that you just simply cannot achieve with an unmodified Wii U console. Of course there would be a blue shell. Of course there would be a blue shell. Ah, dang it. I mean, I have also mentioned as well. I did make sure to mention that this is Pretendo in the description, so of course if anyone ever wants to know how I'm playing online, then yeah, Pretendo is the way. You know, I should have actually saved it for the final lap, the mushroom. The not so joyous way of not having a second item box with you. As one of the things I have to say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe does well is having a second extra item box in your arsenal. So let's say if like there was 2 red shells coming for you, at least you can say that at least you had like that second item in your backup for when you need it, essentially. Unfortunately, the Wii U version doesn't have it. I mean, isn't it crazy to think about that a Mario Kart Wii mod, like Wii Deluxe, could figure out how to get double items working, and yet nobody on the Mario Kart 8 Wii U modding scene hasn't been able to figure this out yet. Isn't that crazy to think about? Alright, N64 Rainbow Road time. Oh yeah, and the one thing about this track on Wii U compared to Switch is that at least the coins actually work as they intended, whereas on 8 Deluxe they're actually broken thanks to the fact that they're using the pretty much the exact same train like model from this track on what's that track called? Merry Mountain, that's what it's called. Yeah, they used that, so I'm pretty sure if you've ever played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you'll notice how instead of getting like your usual 3 coins, you now get 2 coins. And it's crazy because that is still a thing even now, even like today. On the if you play Mario Kart 8. Like, literally right now. You could literally boot up Mario Kart 8, play this track, and you will see that it's busted. Quite crazy to think about. I mean, sure, yeah. He got the Iggy character got that far. Alright, oh well. I guess this person really seems to play every day. Well, where possible, I guess. Another one. Let's do another random. Let's see. Yesterday night, you was playing Mario Kart World Online, and in one race, someone decided to wait for you to pass and then intentionally hit you with the red shell for no reason. The Mario Kart World experience, right? That's what you just gotta deal with sometimes when you're online. Players are just going to be intentionally annoying. I mean, I haven't played Mario Kart World, well, literally for myself. I have played Mario Kart World when I'm with, like, my friends and whatnot. But, like, any other time, like, I haven't actually gone back in my own time to play Mario Kart World. I still think it's a great game, do not get me wrong, and do not mistaken that I have, like, completely, like have, like, no interest or ever have any plans of coming back to the game. Like, I do. Like, I do want to, you know, maybe do another Mario Kart World stream at some point. So it's not like it's been lost forever. It will still be there. It's just that, you know, it's just because that Mario Kart World, you could say, has been a bit of a back burner for me, because I've been playing a lot more of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And I've been having, like, a lot more fun with that, so it's like, it gives me less reasons to go back to Mario Kart World. Or when they, let's say, do DLC, or when they finally add bloody 200cc to the game, I definitely do think then I think I will probably switch between Mario Kart World and Sonic. Like Sonic, Mario Kart 8, and Mario Kart World. Alright, we'll do Cloud, Top, Cruise. We'll do Cruise, Top, Cloud. Of course, there would be 3 other people that would pick, like, bloody Rainbow Road N64, and it chose it anyways. Someone's literally playing as Joe Biden. But instead of saying Joe Biden, it's Bo Jiden. That's funny. So I guess you could say Donald Trump made that. I don't know. I just thought it was just kind of funny, to be honest. There we are. Bo Jiden. And it's trademarked. So you better not steal it. And that's what you get for throwing that blue shell at me, bitch. Ooh, okay. Very good. Very good. Right, throw that boomerang. Ooh, let's go. Nice try. I love the fireworks on this track, on the I can't speak English. I love the fireworks on the N64 Rainbow Road that was remade for Mario Kart 8. Of course. Of course. Why would you? Why wouldn't you not have triple red shells and not use the opportunity to fire it at me? At least I got third place, so, you know, some is better than none, I guess. Some is definitely better than none. Go on then. We'll do Melody Motorway, aka 3DS Music Park. Because why not? And Bo Jiden picked that one. And this Wii U Pro controller is such a comfy controller. Can I just say, chat? I mean, I know you can't see it because you're just looking at gameplay and my voice commentary, but like, holding the Wii U Pro controller is such a nice controller. Take this! Oh, come on. You know what? Okay, funny story, chat. When I was ordering the Wii U Pro controller off of Amazon, for some reason, even though I ordered a Wii U Pro controller, for some reason, they mistakenly sent me a Wii Classic Controller Pro. Which, I mean, yes, it does actually work on the Wii U, so I could have used that. But, you know, when you order something called a Wii U Pro controller, and you have images of it saying, oh yes, it needs to have the Wii U logo, and it needs to be this specific shape. Not what the classic controller is like. So, I mean, I was going to originally return it, but they were like kind and they said like, yeah, keep it and we'll send you the item you're actually after. So there's that. They actually, and then they did eventually send the right item, which I have right now. But you know what's the annoying thing they did not send with this controller? They did not send a bloody charger with it. So now I had to go on eBay and I had to order myself a Wii U Pro controller charger just so I can charge the bloody thing if it gets a low battery. So, yeah, so practically, I paid for a Wii U Pro controller, I got a Wii Classic Controller Pro, and then I was able to keep that Wii U Classic Pro controller, and got my Wii U Pro controller. So basically, I paid £0 for a Wii U Classic Pro controller, and then eventually got the one I want. I would have liked to have at least gotten like the official Wii U Pro controller packaging with it, because I was also going to get this controller off of eBay with the box. But then if you've seen the pricing of those boxes, then yeah, it is something. I will say, it is definitely something. So yeah, that was a little story about that. About how I bought a Wii U Pro controller off of Amazon, got a classic controller at first, like a classic controller Pro, then said, hey, I didn't order this, and then got what I actually ordered in the end. Funny how that works, right? Funny how it works. How not a single time did that ever hit you? I was going to say, why was that coming after me? See, now if I also had a triple mushroom right now, I would have done exactly what he did. Okay, looks like the game just listened right there. That's hilarious. That's funny! That is absolutely funny. Well, it's like I'm not beating this guy, like, holy crap. Is this guy like a bloody Mario Kart god or something? Ah, crikey. Right. Excuse me. At least there's more people now, so that's good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 people right here. Which is better than what we had before, where we only just had, like, myself and 2 other people. Get chomped. Get chomped. All of you. Ding it. Oh. I thought that would be out of bounds and I would be picked up, but nope. that was well timed. Just before he had to pass away into the Mushroom Kingdom's afterlife. That piranha plant. Oh, I'm first. How long will that last? Place your bets now! Place your bets. How long it's gonna last? I guess you got your result right now, chat. I'd say that lasted like a good few minutes. Yeah, take that. Okay, we got this player from Venezuela. Okay, I'm in first place. I jumped into that position right there. Wow, thank you for making me run into the bloody crates. Hope you're happy. Hope you're friggin' happy. Right? Ah, mistimed that. Mistimed that. Alright, well, there we go. There we go, I guess. Alright, random. Again. Yeah. Right, here we go. Yeah, I need to change my flag as well to the correct one. Ooh, that was close. Thought I could hit someone. Bruh. It hit both of our red shells. Get out of the way, Waluigi. Oh, that was perfect timing. Don't you mean? Okay. Oh, come on. If I can get this second place, let's go. Boom! Second place! I'll take that! Yeah, I'll take that. We'll take those. Okay, I guess we've got another one that's joined us. I think. Or is it the same? I'll have to see. Of course, there has to be that one person that always has to bloody stall. Okay, so yeah, it's just 7 again. I thought there would be more. Oh well. We carry on and we progress. And there we go, nice. Oof. What am I doing? Why am I not drifting properly? Drift, goddammit! Got the shy guy. Let's go. You know, when I hear this part, the only thing I'm hearing right now is Luigi is so friggin' sexy. That's literally the only thing I'm hearing right now. That when I listen to that, bro, like now that anytime I'm hearing the original, it's like I cannot unhear it without hearing that part. I swear to God. Okay, I guess somehow we're in first place. We take those. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes! First place, baby! Woo! Excellent. That's what I like to see. Alright. Cool. First place for yours truly. I don't think I'll get to 10,000 VR in this stream today. Hell no. Alright, for this one I can't really reach the coins right there. If I was in a much lower position, I probably would. Like if I was in third place, I probably would be going for them pretty much as early as I could. Screw you, car. Drive properly. Ah! This is why you're called Sleepy Bo for a reason, Bo Jiden. There you go. Oh, come on! Who's hitting me with these bananas? Yeah, that's what you actually get, dipshit. Ooh, okay. Had to do a little bit more of a tight turn right there in order to do stuff, I guess. Ain't no way. Ha! That is excellent. Holy shit. Come on. Come on. Is that another... Can this be my second first place W again? As long as I don't fuck it up. Holy shit, this is my second first place W right here. Pat myself on the shoulder for that. Oh, that's good. I mean, there's only 5 of us, so... Yeah, I don't know if that helps or not, but... I don't know. Also, if you enjoyed this stream, be sure to hit the like button. Helps out a lot. Alright, what is our next track going to be, chat? What will it be? What will it be? Toad Harbour. Stirred Harbour. Alright, let's do this. Come on. And we're off. I definitely think now we're definitely not going to get like a what's its face? We're definitely not going to be getting another a third place, first place W here. I just know it. I just know it. Oh shit. Everyone here will probably now be out for revenge here. I just know it. Bro, you just ran into that. Oh my god, I couldn't help but laugh at that. That's funny. That's hilarious! Okay, missed those coins, but oh well. No biggie, no problem. Excuse me, sorry about that. Probably need to take a drink to try and get rid of this tickly throat I have. Great. I'm screwed if Bo Jiden right here has another shell, like a red shell, to be precise. Okay, I got another banana. Let's go. Also, ain't no way this is gonna be my third red shell. Hi, red shell. Ain't no way this is gonna be my third, like, first place W. And it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is literally my third, like, first place W. Like, I didn't think I was going to get it, but here I am with another first place W right in my bank account. Am I living the dream, or am I living in not the dream? That didn't make any sense. That did not make any sense whatsoever. Speaking of which, Tomodachi living a dream is coming out. I might pick it up a little bit later than I was going to. Mainly because I wanna focus on some other things for now. Like right now, currently, I'm also focusing on trying to get the rest of my PC parts for my PC build that I'm doing. So yeah, I guess sometimes you gotta take things gotta take priority right now. And right now the PC gathering the PC parts right now is the priority. Alright. Well, in first place again, I mean, any of these will have, like, plenty of opportunities to, hit me. So give it, so come on then. Give it all you got. So another thing about the Wii U version is, if I had the gamepad like charged up right now, I probably could have it on and I could literally glance at what everyone like has in their items. So then it helps me make more informed decisions of what items I need to use to defend myself, and what items I should like just say, chuck it. Like this. Hey, Stevie, you've been a member for 3 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a awesome blue gamer for 3 months. And welcome back, by the way, Stevie. Alright. I'm definitely sensing we're not going to be getting like a fourth place, not fourth place, what am I talking about? A fourth, like, first place W here. It's going to be a second place. Oh, let's go! Oh my god! What the heck? What the heck? That's my fourth, like... that's the fourth first place W victory Wow. I literally stole that from Wesley. I definitely thought for a good moment that I thought it was going to be like, you know, GG, it's over. But no, yes, I was, I was cooking, and I cooked at the end. Holy crap! Well, let me see what you're saying here. Thanks. Oh, you were practicing guitar. Nice. You're trying to learn a Creed song right now. Nice. That's awesome, Stevie. Glad that's what you're doing, and hope it's going well. Hope you are you know, getting it there. Alrighty, another Toad's Turnpike. Alright, right now just focus on in the middle, get out of the way. Lakitu, you're annoying. I knew that was going to happen. So take these bananas. There's a little solo that you keep failing, but we'll get there. Yeah, as they say, practice keeps. No, what am I talking about? Practice makes perfect. That's what I was trying to say. I swear I can English, like, correctly. This is a fun track. You really like drifting real close to the edge between the cars. Oh, like this. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm doing it properly. And grab some coins right here. Not sure if that was. Not sure if I did that correctly, but yeah, sort of satisfying. Okay, yeah, I thought it was. See, the problem is as well. It's like so satisfying. Can't speak. So satisfying when you get it right, but when you don't get it right, it's just like I don't know. It's just kind of it's like sometimes it's like that. Oh, the message got retracted. Yo. Okay, you messed up. Messed up. Messed up. Let's go. Ain't no way. Is this the 5th first place W? No shot. No shot. This is my 5th one. Ain't no way. Bro, once again, messed up right at the... Like, even before the finish line this time. Yeah, it was like a 5-course meal. I was cooking, and now the food is served. Oh my god. That is absolutely funny. I have to say that was funny. Like how you just mess up right there. And you know when let's say if you're that player right now messing up and then getting overtaken by someone else, it's so it's so dissatisfying. Why can I not say the bloody word? My god. Dissatisfying. I don't know. I honestly give up even trying. Just like how Yoshi right here gave up even trying to get a good rocket start right there. Seriously. You probably all know what I'm trying to say, anyways. But my mouth, for some reason, doesn't want to work correctly today, as it always does. All right. Well, welcome to episode 6 of Will I Get Another First Place W? And how long will it take until Wesley right here messes up? All of this happening right now. I definitely now know for a fact that this is definitely not going to be the 6th one. Unless, like, somehow, again, somehow is the key word right here, that he messes up again. You believe I got this? Alright. Stevie is putting his faith into me. Yeah, bro is way ahead of the lead now. Like, look at the mini map. Literally. Bro was like, you know what? I've had enough. I'm going to win this, and I'm going to win this right friggin' now. And I'm not going to let anyone take that away from me. That's probably what Wesley is saying right now. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, look, hey, 2nd place is not that bad. Definitely not that bad. Okay, guess we had guess Wesley just decided to lag out there. Wesley was waiting for his his moment. I guess this track has been his moment. Oh wow, I lost 2 points from that. For coming 2nd place of all things. Crazy. Okay, so yeah, we are starting to have less people here, so meaning that less opportunities for more VR points gaining. Yeah, once again, I will say that if anyone wants to play Mario Kart 8 on Wii U, obviously, first of all, homebrew your Wii U, and then get Pretendo. And then boom. Here we go. Will this also be Wesley's moment again? Let's find that out right now as we welcome you all to Will Wesley Have His Moment Again, Episode 2. Enjoy the show. Working on any fun videos? I got videos cooking. Yeah, I got videos cooking. I'll let you in on what they are. They're all Mario Kart. They're all Mario Kart related. You working on a... Yeah. I think you'll definitely be amazed once you see the videos, Stevie. Yeah, you're cooking up any fun videos on your channel? Cool, can't wait to watch it. Alright, Wesley has won his moment yet again. I'll get there. You're working on editing a video right now about why you think Nintendo is going to release the Wii series as a single game collection like 3D All-Stars. That is an interesting angle. That is definitely an interesting angle. You also want to get into streaming a bit more. They're so fun to do. Yeah, you need a stream, Stevie. And I'll definitely try and stop and by where I can. Yeah, I watched. What did I watch on your channel? I know I watched a bit of your YouTube shorts on the Mario and Sonic Winter Olympic Games. I watched that short. Yeah, exactly. That's the fun part of streaming. Like, it's real time interaction, so you can interact with chat, and the chat can interact with the streamer. That's the best part, literally, about streaming. Is that aspect. And it's also like a good way to, like, further connect with your audience. Whereas like a video, it's like, sure, you can it will definitely connect with your audience, but it's like it's not nearly as like the same as like live streams where that connection is a little bit more real time. Yeah, I do not post any YouTube shorts. If I'm doing any like vertical content, I'm usually posting it on TikTok. See, my problem with YouTube shorts is that yes, you'll gain an audience, but the problem with it is that audience is only there for your YouTube shorts. They're not there for like your long forms, your lives, or anything of that matter. So trying to translate short form viewers into like being regulars of the channel, it just doesn't really translate that well. And YouTube has done some things to basically try and encourage short form viewers to go to like the long form videos, right? But I feel like it's just not that successful, in my opinion. And that's why I don't really like I don't really post any I don't post any YouTube shorts on my channel. Like, I focus on the long form videos and the live streams. I do not focus at all on the shorts. Yeah, exactly. The people that you will see in the people who usually would be like who join your Discord, yeah, exactly. Like, would be like people who discovered you. Yeah, the problem is with that is like, sure, like, you know, you're trying to promote, you know, the clip that you're showing as a short, and then showing like the actual like related video. It's like it's honestly just a bit hit and miss, really. That's just what I've seen. It's like it's really hit and miss depending on that aspect. Like I could get like let's say hypothetically, right? I could get like 1,000 viewers on a YouTube short, but like probably barely on what's its face? But barely on like a long form, for example. I mean, it is just a, I guess you could say, just a case by case way, I suppose. It just really just depends, really. All right, Wesley won again. Yeah. To me, it's like it's hard to, like I said, it's hard to translate viewers from a short form video to a long form, or even a live stream for that matter, right? And you know, like I've mentioned it before, but it's just like it's just it's just really difficult to try and encourage people who probably are short form viewers to that. Have I tried streaming in the vertical? Have I tried vertical streaming in the shorts feed? You've never tried it? I have actually tried it. When the feature for YouTube Shorts streaming came out, I did try it. And then after like, you know, I saw like some channels were getting like good views, but for me it felt like it wasn't just, it just doesn't work for me. I mean, I do like right now, if you ever went to my channel and went to my playlist and saw like my shorts streams, you'll notice like most of the streams are basically the same stream but in a vertical format. Like I've been doing it with like Sonic Racing Crossworlds, for example, where I've been streaming both horizontally and vertically. I mean, my most recent Sonic Racing Crossworlds stream that I did was me doing Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and also YouTube Shorts. So that was like, so basically I was multi-streaming there. Like both at the same time, yes. I was streaming the horizontal version and the vertical version at the same time. I don't know, maybe whenever I decide to stream something on like a Thursday, for example, right? Because that's the only time that I could actually probably have good, reliable streaming bandwidth. So yeah. Does that work for me? Well, the thing is, Stevie, I don't focus too much on the YouTube Shorts, stream and chat. If I'm focusing mainly on the YouTube chat, let's say if I'm just streaming on YouTube, I'll just have it to where I'll just have the I'll have it to where I'm just streaming horizontally, so like you can watch it on the TV, computer, and that stuff. But if you want to watch it conveniently from your phone, you have that as an I also had that as an option as well. Um, I mean, I've gotten some good views. I mean, I could check. Real quick. I think one thing I will say is if you are streaming, I say just stream both horizontal and vertical. However, don't use the YouTube built-in one, by the way. Don't use that because the built-in one, for whatever reason, and I don't understand this, is basically just a vertical crop of your horizontal stream. So meaning whatever is in the middle, that's what gets cropped. So your face cam will never be shown or your chat being shown if you if you use a live a live chat on the screen in your stream elements, for example. I don't know if you do use stream elements or not. I couldn't see it. Yeah. So what I use is a OBS plugin called Vertical. It's from what is it? It's from Atinium, I think it is. ATIUM, I think it is. I don't know. Just type in the vertical plugin for OBS, and then and I think it would find it. That's what I use, anyways. Yeah. I mean, if you want, Stevie, I'll send you a friend request on Discord, and I'll send you the link. Yeah. Boom. Let me find you. Here we are. Right, I've sent you a friend request, Stevie. Oh, great! There's one now. It's just me. It's me, Mr. Lonely. Right, let me find this plugin. Hopefully your apartment can handle the internet. Yeah, that is actually a big factor you need to think about. Let me see. And this is it here. Alright, I just send you a... Just send you the link, Stevie. You have to give it a whirl and see how it goes, yeah. Yeah. I have to, you know, sometimes you have to, you know, give it a test stream. It's really easy to set up as well. You just need to basically also figure out as well where to dedicate the short stream to as well. For me, I use the I just use the the stream page, like the first thing you see. That's where I use it, and then I get and then I get the key to put into the vertical, and then that's what I use to what's his face where I essentially stream to the vertical. You know, the YouTube Shorts is what I'm actually the word I'm looking for here. All right, let me try and see if I can try and find people. Hopefully. The only thing you need to the other thing as well I will also mention is you will need to set up your scenes and your sources and whatnot in the vertical plugin as well. But there's a cool feature as well that you can also link it as well. So if you ever like right click and then it says a thing called link scene. So let's say you have a scene called the start scene, right? And then you also created a vertical version where you probably like put start scene V, the first letter for vertical, right? Then you could right click it, link it to where it says start scene, for example, and then whenever you click on start scene on your horizontal side, the vertical side also gets linked as well. Yeah, it's just you just need to add in the scenes and sources for first, and then you can you know link the scenes. Yeah, it is very straightforward. I'm just trying to wait for people to you know pop pop into the the lobby. You love that Earth lobby from Mario Kart 8. Yeah, I just love how you know because thanks to HD we can now make like the globe as realistic as like what it is in real life whenever if you're ever in space. It's like if the Mii's, for example, right, are standing on that globe, and if we ever looked up, we could see like the Mii's like standing on it. It's just a shame in Mario Kart World we don't have that. We don't have its version of the globe. So that's why there's a giant foot outside your window. It's the Mii's. Yep. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, them dang Mii's are standing on our globe. How dare they? How friggin' dare they, right? This is the joy of Mario Kart 8 on Wii U with Pretendo. Trying to find something. I mean, just look at that. Look at that Earth just spinning right there. Isn't that gorgeous? All grows from playing sports for the past 20 years. True, actually, true. I don't know what it is about the globe right here that it has some sort of like it has some sort of like charm, right? And this is the this is the fun part, having to wait so many years for it to happen. Totally, lots of charm. Yeah, I mean it's a globe. We live on that aura even. Yeah. You know what's interesting is, you know, in Mario Kart Wii's online, it has that globe that's like spinning around, that's like in the center. Did you know that globe is also used in the news channel and in the forecast channel? Yeah, like it literally, like if you homebrewed your Wii U, do that. Then homebrew your Wii mode, do that. Then get the Wii link, and then get the channels, like the forecast channel, news channel, and then look just at the globe itself. You'll see that globe is the same globe that if you then went onto Mario Kart Wii Online, then you'll basically see, yeah, it's literally the exact same globe. They just took the same globe model and brought it there. Which I honestly thought that was kind of interesting, if you ask me. But then again, the Wii is a 480p console, so checks out, right? Where are the people? Why is people not playing Mario Kart? I want to play Mario Kart and I want to race. Yeah, this is a. This is. Ah, finally, we have someone here. Let's go. Okay, finally, we're back in business, boys. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. By the way, it's not true that I'm actually from the United States. For some reason, Pretendo just sets you up with an. Like, when you're creating your Pretendo network account, for some reason, it's always, like, it always defaults to the US in Florida. For whatever reason. I need to figure out how to change that. Because I'm sure if any of you were here earlier on in the stream, you all saw that other people were from, like, other, what's its face? Other countries. Yeah, I don't quite understand that. And the thing is like, you can't even change it on, like, the Pretendo Network account website for whatever reason. I don't know why. You have to change it on your console. Which makes absolute no sense, but okay. I mean, to be honest though, this Pretendo is still in development. They're still trying to work out, like, all of the stuff for all of the features of the Wii U. So it's probably going to take some time before we eventually get anywhere. Hey Josh, you're modding your Wii to get CTGP. Is it advised to get homebrewed beforehand? So if your Wii is not homebrewed yet, you need to get the homebrew channel first. Then you can get Mario Kart Wii CTGP. So if you have an unmodified, if you have like an unhomebrewed or unmodded Nintendo Wii, you know, get that Wii homebrewed up first. That's what I suggest first. Because otherwise, you're not playing CTGP Revolution without a homebrewed Nintendo Wii. You're welcome, Josh. Glad I could be of assistance to you. Alright, here we go. Yeah. And also, by the way, with the Mario Kart like mods videos, I do try my best to, you know, try and find the solution as well for everyone. But, you know, sometimes there might be ones that I might simply be like, that might be tough. But, you know, I do try and sometimes help to the best of my ability. Because, you know, we're human beings, and while we do try to help each other, we obviously do have our limitations. Because we as human beings are never perfect. I mean, at least the good thing is if you have an original Nintendo Wii, you can basically get the. Thank you. You can basically thingy. You can watch my video I did on the homebrewing the Nintendo Wii. I mean, homebrewing the Wii is literally very easy, by the way. It's the Wii U where I do think it's a little bit like it can be a little bit complex if you don't follow the instructions properly enough. Like, if you don't follow them closely enough, then, yeah, it will... it will definitely, you'll definitely will struggle. Whereas the Wii, it's like, you know, go to this website, type in your MAC address, copy a few files over, explode your Wii virtually, and then, you know, the Matrix happens afterwards, and then, you know, after the Matrix happens, you get to install the homebrew channel, and then the homebrew channel is there. Fun times. Fun times, right? So yeah, the Wii in my opinion is definitely the easiest to homebrew. The Wii U, in my opinion, anyways, is a little bit it can be a challenge if you mess something up. However, if as long as you follow it, you know, pretty closely, it tells you exactly where to put where, and as long as you've done it correctly, then it does become incredibly easy. But like I could literally homebrew I could literally go on eBay, probably grab another Wii console, right? And could literally, as soon as I got it, set it up, immediately start homebrewing it without even needing a tutorial, because I've done it so many times Whereas with a Wii U, if I got another Wii U, I literally would have to use the same Wii U.hacks guide, like the Wii U hacks.guide website, every time I wanted to. Every time I wanted to homebrew another Wii U console, for example. Like I would have not been able to do that, like literally on, like, from memory. Hey Emily, welcome on in. We are playing the original Mario Kart 8 on Wii U. I mean, that's why I have to specify in the title that this is the Wii U version. I mean, you all probably saw it in the thumbnail anyways, but, you know, it's best to also clarify in the title. Waiting for people is fun. See, I guarantee you right now, I could go on this same game on 8 Deluxe. Like, I could go on the 8 Deluxe version and literally hop into a lobby right now. Just because, well, you know, it's still active on the Nintendo servers. Look at me just walking around and then staring at the camera. It's just like, where are the people at? Right? Where are the people at? I want to race with some people. Oh yeah, I guess there's another thing I can talk to you about, chat, as well. I recently switched over to a different SIM provider, so I'm no longer on my previous one. Now, of course, when I say this, it's going to be obviously a UK provider, so it won't be a US one. So I don't necessarily blame anyone for being confused about what these SIM providers are, because these are UK providers. But before I switched to my new one, which is Talk Mobile, I was on 3. Yeah, right now it literally is what's in my phone right now. So yeah. The only thing is as well is that it gives you, you know, like a temporary like phone number until like they port over, you know, my current phone number, which I'm not going to tell you what it is. Obviously, I'm not stupid to give that away. Yeah, that's cool. How am I liking my new one? Yeah, I actually do like it, to be honest. It's definitely like the only thing I can't do right now. Oh shit! I didn't realize. The only thing I can't do right now is, you know, call people. Like I can't. And what I mean by that, I mean I can't call, let's say, you know, my dad, for example. So we have to wait a bit. Luckily, my 3 contract with them expires on the 17th. So yeah, I'm going to assume probably after, after that also is done, I'm pretty sure then it'll probably be like, I'll probably well have my phone number by then. Yeah, it usually doesn't take long. I think it takes like what, a few days, give or take, for a phone number to just get ported over. But sometimes it can depend as well. 6 or 7 days. Oh my god, not you, Stevie, getting into the brain rot 6-7 meme. I mean, I don't even know why I'm even talking. Like, literally, yeah, literally like on a what's his face? Literally on a Friday, I was literally saying like, literally saying the 6-7 one as well. Your brain has been thoroughly rotted. The internet, am I right? The internet sure loves to brain rot the hell people, am I right? Well, that was fun. Alrighty. We've got another person. Let's go. This means it's looking that we might have a few more people joining us. I definitely would love, like I said, I know I sound like a friggin' broken record, but it's worth saying that what, like I definitely want to play the Wii U version of Mario Kart 8 like online with you lot. But like I said, it really just depends on who who has this game, but also what's his face? Also has Pretendo, homebrewed Wii U, and then of course this game. So yeah, that's just the thing that's kind of stopping me really from doing a viewer stream of Mario Kart 8 on Wii U. Your boss said 6 or 7 days. Your co-worker and you lot dies and started laughing so hard the boss was super confused. Brother, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I would literally laugh as well. Like, if I heard 6 or 7, like, something, I would literally, like, yeah, like, for real, I would literally start bursting into laughter. The thing is like, if you're not that well informed of what this 6-7 meme is, then it's like, I mean, one, you're literally one Google search away from finding out what that means. But two, 6-7 doesn't really have a meaning. It doesn't really have a meaning. That's the thing. It's literally meaningless. Which I think the context was, I think it was like some kid that yelled like either 6-7 or something like that. Because I think an athlete or something like that was like 6 feet 7 inches or something like that. If I had to take a guess. if I remember what the context was. Yeah. But I think I think when they interviewed the kid who said that, he says, oh, it literally means nothing. Like, you know, okay, I know this is going to be a very adult discussion here that I'm getting into here. But you know, like how you have like the two numbers, like you have a 6 and you have a 9, and then you put them together, like you got a 69, right? But that also does have a meaning in that regard, whereas 6-7 doesn't really have a meaning, if you ask me. Also, I appreciate the 10 likes on the stream. Also, I don't have my camera on, but people also did with like the hand movements of the yeah. But they have like the hand movements where one hand is up and the other hand is low, but your face is also moving from one side to another as as you do the 6-7 movement. You love how 6-7 just means nothing. The kid who yelled that literally said that. And it was all because, and I think, I don't know what profession the certain athlete it was, but he was like 6 inches 7, like 7, 6 feet 7 inches. That's the that's the one I was looking for. I don't know why I was getting that backwards. Yeah, I have no idea why I was getting that backwards. But there you go. Also, can I just say, the one thing I love about this track is how everyone online uses the shortcut. That's just the one thing about this track. And another thing as well is this pretty much kind of like predates Mario Kart World's like whole intermissions in that regard. Hey, no worries, Stevie. Thank you for stopping by. And yes, I'm glad I was of useful help to you. Those are words. Those were definitely words that I used. Yeah, we'll catch you later, Stevie. I knew you were going to avoid that. That was close. Dang it. He was still flying in the air. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Still got my second. I still got me second. Right. Moving on. Right, same as usual. Nothing's changed. Alright. Okay, how am I third? Wow. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure, James. Make your voice crack and make it feel like it's not even functioning correctly. Alright, hello, Joe. I'm right behind you. Okay, never mind. But I had to take priority. I'm letting you off with a warning. God damn it, Joe. God damn it, Joe! Ooh, yes. Get out of my way. I'm taking this first place now. And you ain't taking it away from me, brother. Hopefully nobody gets a blue shell. That would be bad. Dang it, why? Why did I get a coin and he gets a bloody friggin' red shell, of all places? Why a coin? I don't want a coin! I'll get you. I will definitely get there. Just you wait. Just you wait, buddy. Right. Right, time for Cheap Cheap. Alright, we've reached the 3-hour mark. Hey, Emily, thank you so much for the £1 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, heart. Yeah, the heart and hype for Emily, please. Yeah, once again, Emily, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for 11 likes on the stream, guys. I do, truly appreciate it. Just like the stream, you're going now as you've got a headache. No worries, Emily. Take it easy and rest well. Alright, I must beat Joe. I must beat Joe at all costs. Oh shit. Dang it. Why did I know that was there? I knew that was there, but yet I still failed. Go me. Also, how the hell did I get into third all of a sudden? That's me. Dang. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Alright. We'll do Royal Raceway next. Oop. That's great. I am dropping the controller. I do not want to go back. No, thank you. Alright. And for God's sake, of course. Of course there would be one person that would obviously stall. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Okay, you messed up. Never mind. You somehow recovered and took it back. How? Okay, I guess there's lag or something. Because there's no way in hell that you just ran into my banana but did not take any ounce of effect on you. Got out of the way again! Stop giving me coins, goddammit! Ah, shoot, I didn't want it to do that. Never mind. Come on. Thank God I have something to defend myself with. Ah! First place. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, third race. We haven't had this one yet. Hopefully we can get this one. At least the one thing I can say, chat, is it's not freezing. The screen's freezing. You ran into that tire. So, yeah, you kind of You kind of done that to yourself, bud. How are you there all of a sudden? Get out of the way. Okay. There's no stopping this Mario. That's one thing. Oh, there goes that green shell immediately doing that. Alright. Final lap. Final lap. Let's go. Dang it. Why did I hit my own green shell? Dang, man. Alright. Well, there we go. One more and then we're done. Because I think I'm going to call it a night there afterwards, chat. Definitely want to rest up for the rest of the night. Well, by rest up I mean just relax. I like how this me is called Bad Dog. Bruh. Big bruh moment there. Also a hilarious one. Come on. You knew that was going to be an obvious spot to get hit, and you did it anyways. You did it anyways, so good job, buddy. Seriously? Yeah, another chance. Another friggin' chance, brother. Ah, why? Why now? What the hell is a blue shell gonna do now? Seriously. Nope, I've received a friend request. Of course. Of course. Right, let me see if I can. Let me see if it works again. Okay, that's weird. Let me try. Remove. Okay, that's weird. Right. Let me try this. Alright, I know it might look like the screen just turned off, but let me try and see if I can add this person. Like I said, if you wanted to add me as a friend, then you can go ahead at any time. Add the Pretendo Network IT. James likes the game right there. Boom, easy, easy money. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, and of course, yeah, we need to fix that. We need to fix that. There we go. Alright, let me see if I can try and add. Oh yeah, I need to add the Pro controller. Right, go to the friends list. Alright, there we go. Now it's working. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there, but there we go. Alright, but yes, once again, I'll go ahead and show you the room ID to this. Not room ID. What am I talking about? The Pretendo Network ID. Just type that in if you ever want to add me. And next time, if I'm ever online on my Wii U, then yeah, you can be in the know-how of when that happens. All right, bye everybody.